If it's for working out, I always get up that early, but
I'm excited. Yo, I've been wanting to train though, man. I've been wanting to practice.
yeah. You know what I mean? Like, all right, that's a perfect way to put it. The world uses 32 teams. The entire planet Earth.
The Miss
Derby? Yeah.
The Miss Derby. Yes, sir.
Yo.
Another episode of
The
Kickoff
Kickoff
Lounge.
Lounge.
Your boy Al Pizzle.
And your boy Big Miles, we in here.
Hey, man, another one.
Another
2 match days just passed, man.
Crazy.
Because we had Wednesday and then we had Saturday, bro. We had a lot that happened. Rivalry week. Say rivalry 3 times fast.
I can't. I won't.
Yeah, I couldn't even say it 2 times slow.
I'll say rivalry.
Rivalry.
I'll say it out
like
like
jewelry. I gotta say jewelry. Jewelry, rivalry. Rivalry week was crazy, man. Yo, Orlando City.
Big brother. I told you. What'd I tell you? Big brother.
3-1, right? Against
Florida
Miami.
is purple.
Y'all couldn't beat New York City, though, on Wednesday.
Hey, 1-1. We fell victim to the late MLS goal.
Yes, sir.
The 89th minute, was it?
It was around there. It was late 80s.
Like I always say, and I'm going to say it again. Now I'm saying it to my team. Keep the ball.
Possession. You always
Keep
say that,
the
man.
ball. It's the last 2 minutes. You up 1-0. You got one job.
Yeah.
That's just don't let them score. You ain't got to score.
Don't
let them do it.
There was a lot of games that should have listened to Big Miles right here, man, when it comes to holding a lead. Orlando City, they were okay with Miami. They beat them 3-1. They couldn't hold the lead against New York City on Wednesday, though. Yo, but Rivalry Week, hell is real. That was real.
Yeah, that was lit.
Man.
That was lit.
3-3, game-tying goal at the death.
Yeah,
Another one, Atlanta and Dallas, they should have won.
Yeah,
they both blew it at the end. Another one where they should have held the ball a little longer. LAFC, they always seem to find an answer, dog.
Correction on that, hell is real. Actually, Cincy got the dub.
Cincy got the dub, yeah.
Cincy got the dub,
Where?
3-2.
3-2. That's
3-2.
what it was? It was 3? No,
3-2.
it was tied. Was it?
3-2.
Really? I thought they
bro.
tied, dog.
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
My dog Lucho coming in big with 2 goals, and then Moreno with the winner.
Crazy.
67th. Crazy.
Crazy, man. Hey, man, LAFC, another one at the death. Vela, 95th minute.
Yeah, we called that a no-brainer on the pick'em, but, bruh, that was...
They had to earn that.
Yeah, that was a lot harder than a no-brainer.
They had to earn that for sure, man.
Yeah, man.
Philly going back to doing some Philly things,
They
man.
doing their thing, bro.
Acting like they win throughout the season and then just blow it at the end. So
Yeah, New England was looking good, bro, but they got skunked by Philly.
3-0's 3-0, man.
Yeah, bro, that's a convincing, hey, we just beat your ass.
And the Galaxy are officially on life support right now. Because Wayne Rooney,
Yeah, bro.
Benteke, and DC United, something special's happening there, man.
And they didn't start scoring. Like, Benteke scored the first goal. My dog scored in the 71st.
Yeah, it was
And then
0-0 all game.
It was 0-0 all game.
Yep.
71st, 73rd, 80th. Bop, bop, bop. All in 10 minutes, 3 goals.
It's just
Come
one of
on,
those
son.
games, sometimes, like, as soon as you put, like, I say this a lot to, in some games that I be playing where, like, all right, nothing is going in, but as soon as you make that one,
Open the floodgates,
the
bro.
floodgates are wide open and
Yes,
they all
sir.
start going in, man.
Yeah,
You just
bro.
got to get that one in.
Yeah, man.
DC United, they balling right now. Galaxy, it's crazy how in the Western Conference, first place, LAFC. Last place, LA Galaxy, man. I don't know what's going on. Galaxy got more games played than points. 13 games played.
That's reckless.
How
bro.
you get 9 points in 13 games?
Damn, son.
That's wild, man. That's wild. I don't know. Galaxy.
Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it because I don't think nobody saw it coming. Galaxy being this bad.
Product of La Masia.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
That's one player.
Thought he was going to change the whole franchise.
He was supposed to, but everybody else got to
Clearly
get on the program with him, dog.
Clearly not, man.
I mean,
lucky we don't got relegation
Like, he
right now.
ain't the sweeper. You know what I mean? And
He ain't the sweeper.
LA Galaxy is getting smoked on. 3-0, 2-0, like, you know what I mean? They just got no defense.
The Galaxy, they have the worst defense in the Western Conference,
Clearly.
and they've allowed the 3rd most goals in the entire MLS right now, only behind Atlanta United, which is crazy because they're in 4th place, but they score a lot of goals, though.
Them boys they be giving one to take one, Mexican
yeah.
style.
And Charlotte, they've given up 25 goals to Galaxy's 23 goals. They're negative 13 in the goal difference category. Man, 13 games, 9 points. I don't know. I thought it's funny because I picked Galaxy for the last 2 straight games, and they lost 2-0 on Wednesday, and they lost 3-0 to DC on Saturday. So I'm 0 for 2 right there, man.
That's crazy. And LAFC,
Yeah.
their black little brother, who's now the big bro because they got the champs and all that.
Yep.
But, bruh, they got a game played less. They played 12, and Galaxy's played 13. And LAFC is on 25 points.
That's crazy. They're nice, man.
They got a game in hand.
They're a team,
on
dog.
Pretty much every team, and they're killing it.
They are a team.
LAFC is the team to beat, bro.
12 games.
In the whole league.
They played 12 games and have only lost 1 game. The only other team that has lost only 1 game this season, Cincinnati, first place in the Eastern Conference right now.
Yep, con razón.
Damn, man. Yo, St. Louis, they whooped SKC's ass, which wasn't a surprise. 4-0 in the first ever derby / rivalry Missouri match, however you want to call it. They don't have an official name yet. They shouldn't have an official name, not until SKC starts doing something with their lives.
Yeah, because it's not even going to be a competitive game. It ain't going to be worth a derby name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is
There's no
going to be
hype.
like St. Louis about to win. That's what we might as well call it that. St. Louis about to win.
The St. Louis about to win derby. That's the name of the new derby right now. St. Louis about to win derby.
Every time, bro.
Damn. And it's crazy. Yeah, how disrespectful, though, to Sporting Kansas City. Because they've been here for a few years now, man.
Yeah, man.
They've been here for a few years, and this is St. Louis's first year balling right now, dog.
Damn.
Shouts to St. Louis, man. Hey, man, but we got to have a conversation right now since we're about, 13, 14 games in.
Yeah. About that halfway point.
That MVP Golden Boot race. We got a few names that are trying to make a name, man.
It's too soon, but there's people that are on the right track.
Never too soon,
It's
dog.
too soon, bro.
It's never too soon to talk about it. Hani Mukhtar, right now, tied for second in goals scored. He got 8 goals, 6 assists. Still scoring. And he's still more of a playmaker, man, which is crazy,
you
bro.
saw that assist, that assist that he had against Miami?
Dog, disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting, bro. Yeah, Hani Mukhtar, he's just one of the most balanced players in the league. He's tied for second in goals. He's third in the league in assists right now. You get it all. You get it all with Hani.
Yeah, he's got the full package. Like he's got the whole he's got a bag, as they say in basketball. He's got a bag of just different tricks to pull out. You know what I mean? He could shoot, he could pass, he could dribble in. He just got it all.
He do got a bag, man. Dennis Bouanga, he playing for a bag.
Yeah. Oh no, he's just a gunner right now. That boy's just trying to score. Goal. That's a goal machine. He's a goal machine. And the thing is, he's got the infrastructure behind him to where all he needs to do is do that because he's got people to do other jobs, and that's the environment where a striker like that is gonna thrive, bro. You know what I mean? He's got one job, and it's to finish. And I think that's the man that's going to get the golden boot, although I still do think it's too soon.
Though it is too soon to decide to say who's definitely going to get the golden boot for sure. But right now he's in the lead, man. He leads the entire MLS with 10 goals. He got 2 assists to go along with it too. And it also helps that his LAFC first place in the Western Conference right now.
It's how he plays, though. It's how he plays and how he scores. The man be scoring hat tricks, doubles and stuff. He's just...
It's not tapping.
As I'm saying, he finds a way to score no matter what.
Facts. Dangerous player for sure. Shouts to Dennis Bouanga. Another one, man, that's trying to get up there. Cristian Espinoza.
8 goals.
Got 8 goals.
Assists.
Yep. Man, San Jose Earthquakes, man, like, I wasn't expecting much for them. I still don't expect too much from them.
Yeah.
But they eyed though.
They're exciting in this early part of the season. They're exciting.
Yeah.
They got different crazy shit going on, and with the whole racist thing that happened. Was it when they were playing against Red Bulls? That was against Red Bull. Yeah.
Yep.
They got that going on. They're giving LAFC a run for their money in a shaky, close game where Vela has to come save them in the 95th minute. You know what I mean? Like
crazy.
They're exciting, and I think they can just at least be that team to provide that excitement, maybe make it to the playoffs and give some teams a good run for their money. I like it.
They in 5th place right now in the Western Conference, which is the best that they've been in a long time.
And it's more than anybody expected from them.
Yeah,
way
without
more.
a doubt.
You feel me?
Definitely more than what I expected, man.
Facts.
Hey, man, el argentino, thiago almada, baller. We all know that.
World champion.
World Cup winner.
Champion. Come on, son.
6 goals.
8 assists.
Mm-hmm.
Son. Yeah, man. I think he's definitely the MVP of Atlanta United. Arguably one of the MVP, in the whole league.
He's fighting
based
for
on
MVP.
right now. Yeah. Based on right now, he's definitely one of the most valuable players. Because you have to think, it's not just the best player. If you take this dude off the team, is his team going to be worth anything?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Remember, like, the first game, he missed and that's because he missed a couple games this season, too,
Right,
man. Like, and he
right.
leads the league in assists right now with 7. I remember the first game that he missed for Atlanta United, they lost, like, 4-0, I think it was, man, for, like, international break. Dog, like, he's a huge part. Wherever Atlanta goes is where he takes them. That's the kind of player that he is, man. Atlanta right now in 4th place. Yeah, Jordan Morris is another one right now, man. Baller. Seattle, he got 8 goals, 1 assist. Seattle in 2nd place. Although I don't trust Seattle so much right now because they'll play great.
Yeah, they're inconsistent. Yeah.
But then they'll have like some games that's like, whoa, what just happened right now? You know,
maybe they're hitting the LeBron, the load management, where they're just picking which game to.
True.
No.
Could be.
That's just them making mistakes, bro. And I think you're right about that. They're inconsistent. They're really inconsistent.
I don't like. They're in 2nd right now. I don't believe in Seattle. I don't know if they're gonna keep up with this for the duration of the season.
They'll be in the playoffs.
They'll be in the playoffs.
Definitely in the playoffs, I think.
They'll be in the playoffs. I think. I don't think they're gonna slip that far off. But I don't look at Seattle and be like, that's a championship team right now.
No, not a champion. No, not going all the way and winning the chip. Yeah, that's.
Hey, Jesus Ferreira, dog. 8 goals, another one with 8. There's a bunch of people with 8 goals right now, dog.
Yeah, bro. That's why I be saying this too soon. Everybody got 8 goals. It's all neck and neck. Aside from Buonga, just ahead of the pack, everyone's got 8 goals. I mean, Ferreira is really the only dude that they rely on for goals in Dallas.
Literally only him, dog.
Who else?
Let's see. All right, Ferreira got 8 goals for Dallas. And Dallas has a total of 16 goals scored.
So he's got half their offense.
He's literally got half their offense, man.
Come on, son.
That's man. Yeah. I don't believe in Dallas either. When you rely too heavily on one player.
What if he gets hurt? What if he has a bad day? All those what if questions that you know what I mean? Like Brazil, when Neymar was the king in 2014.
Yeah.
When he got hurt against Colombia.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Juan Camilo Zuniga with that flying knee to the back spine.
Terrible.
He was like an inch away from like paralyzing him, dog. It was crazy.
Like,
Spinal. Mike Tyson. I broke my back. Spinal.
Yeah, but like that's the thing I think of is like, bro, everything else goes to shambles once you're a star player and you're that dependent on him. Once he's gone,
yeah,
dog is 7-1 the next game
against
Germany, and I feel like anything happen to Ferreira,
done.
Dallas ain't even making the playoffs.
Thank God we don't rely on him for the U.S. men's national team, man, because then we would have been fucked. Fuck. Yo, dark horse, man. We spoke about him recently,
Can you say his name, though?
Georgios Giacomakis. Yorgos.
That's better. Yorgos Giacomakis.
Is it Yorgos?
Yorgos.
Or is it Yorgos?
Yorgos Giacomakis.
Is the second G not silent in
No,
Greece?
it's Yorgos. So when you put a G, a gamma, which is a letter in Greek, when you put the G at the beginning, it's ya. And then when you put
like Giannis, Giannis Antetokounmpo. There you go. But it's the second G that fucked me up.
The second G, you say the G.
That's what fucked me up right there. Because Giannis don't got a second G in his name. So thank you, Giannis, for the education on Greek names.
Exactly.
Yorgos Giacomakis. He got 8 goals right now, and he's only played 10 games out of 14. He's only started 5 of those games, and he's in this conversation right now.
That's crazy, dog. Because if he's starting consistently, bro, he'll be up there.
He was talking this shit too, man. We were talking about him last week, man.
Yeah, I remember.
He was saying like, yo, these people don't train hard enough, man. I don't know, man. We'll see, bro. But shouts to Yorgos Giacomakis. Hey, man, let's have you on the show, bro. We'd love to get to know about how to pronounce your name even better, bro. Yo, there's a lot of drama in the soccer world here in the United States, particularly in the West Coast, particularly in California, and specifically in San Diego. Man, because not only is there a team already in San Diego that's been established for the last few years, shouts to the San Diego Loyal, but there's a new expansion team that's coming to the MLS called, such a creative name, by the way, San Diego FC.
Are they really going with that name?
They are going with that name.
On,
that's whack, man. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of it.
San Diego FC?
I'm just not a fan of it, bro, to be honest, man. But yo, check this out. There's a lot of drama. Could be a breaking point for MLS and USL to find the common ground. So much drama. 30 for 30 is in the making for sure. Like, for some reason, I just feel like, I don't know how Carmelo Anthony's just going to come out with a documentary because he's just been doing a lot of documentaries. By the way, thank you for your service, Carmelo Anthony, for the Knicks,
shout out
man.
to you.
Happy retirement, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, all right. Background on what's going on in San Diego. San Diego already has a professional team, San Diego Loyal. In the USL Championship, they're currently 3rd in the West.
So they're good.
The Loyal been around for 4 years. They've been good. And not only are they good, but they got, like, legit support by legit.
The man.
Like, the man himself.
LD, pause, Landon Donovan.
You stupid.
Hey, I actually met him when I was 8.
You told me.
Yeah,
you
he
told
autographed my ball. I was like, yo, shout out to you, bro.
That's
like,
fire.
Yeah, I couldn't even talk. I was like starstruck.
Yeah,
because that was when he was in
cool.
his prime, dog.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Was that was San Jose days, right?
I think that was either San Jose or LA Galaxy days. One of those. He was playing for one of those teams at the time, though.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, it was at this Soccer Max, I think it was called.
Fire.
You remember that store?
Yeah.
Soccer Max.
For sure.
And he had like an autograph signing. I pulled up, and I had this glow in the dark ball, and I was like, yo.
Fire.
I couldn't say anything. I was like, hi, can you sign my ball? That's all I could say.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
dog. I love that.
Shout out to that, man.
Stories like that are amazing.
Yeah.
Landon Donovan helped found the club. He was the coach of the club. And then he became the vice president of soccer operations. Then a little bit of drama within the team. Like, he wasn't on the website for a little bit, but he is still on the team.
Oh.
As
Yeah,
part
because
of the
we
front
thought he
office.
was gone for a little bit, right?
Yeah, but he's part of the front office. So San Diego, like, MLS been trying to get San Diego, the city, involved with the league for a while now. The Loyal,
They've been trying,
they've been trying.
but they ain't get it.
They haven't been getting it, though. Negotiations been falling apart, all right? And yeah, it just didn't work out, man. Now, that's the NSL side of things. The MLS side of things, San Diego FC, they will become the 30th MLS team in the league, which is a lot of teams
30
compared
teams
to...
is crazy, dog.
All right, how many teams in La Liga in Spain?
20.
How many teams in Premier League?
20.
How many teams in Bundesliga?
20. So and the
Common
craziest
thing.
thing about all 3 of those leagues, teams come up and go down every year. So you
Yeah.
always are getting new, fresh teams. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And you always getting teams that gotta go because they ain't making the cut.
30 is very American.
30 is crazy, bro. All right.
But I understand, though.
Now watch this. The same way
Yeah.
you asked me about all the other leagues. How many teams in the NFL?
It's like 30 or 32.
How many teams in the NBA?
It's like 32.
So we just Americanizing the shit out of soccer is what we're doing.
But you got to think about it, too. Spain is not a big country.
Nah.
England is definitely not a big country, man. England's the size of New Jersey,
Right.
basically. Right? The U.S. is a big-ass country, man.
Okay, but the thing about it is, England doesn't just have 20 teams in it. England has like
Oh, yeah,
7 leagues
Yeah, they
with 20
do.
teams.
They
You know
have
what I
a
mean? So
lot.
England has mad teams.
They don't play other sports.
They just organized it
Yeah.
in a way that makes sense, honestly. Like, and those the top 20 be in the Premier League, the next 20 be in this league. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's
I
the
like
option.
their structure, but
You know what I
they
mean?
had that structure for a long,
Yeah, it's been in
long
place.
time.
It's been in place, yeah.
And I like to think that we're building towards something like that, towards like relegations and all that, where teams can grow and up to their performance and all. And it doesn't have to be solely a political thing, but then that just sounds very American. You know, if you know somebody, you could get a team together and boom, you have an MLS team.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, man, San Diego, they're going to become the 30th MLS team. Very American. I mean, U.S. is very big. It's huge. Germany, which is probably the bigger of the countries, it's probably the size of Texas, if that.
If that.
If that,
Facts,
man.
though.
And they have 20 teams.
have
So
20 teams.
I get that we have 30 teams.
But like, is this it? Like, are we done expanding after 30? Can we just chill? 15 in the East, 15 in the West. Yeah. Like, I think that makes sense.
I would love that. I wouldn't be surprised if we go to 32. I'm happy. I'm okay with 30. 32 is my max.
And then we keep a.
But and Champ said something in the mic or in the headphones down. We ain't even understand what he said. That it's supposed to be what, Champ? I don't know. We lost him. It's supposed to be 32, I think. But yeah, man. Team's gonna be owned by an Egyptian billionaire, Mohamed Masrour.
All right, now you overpronounce it.
Nah.
On Manny Machado. What else are you doing?
And Manny Machado. Mohamed Mansour and Manny Machado, baseball player for the San Diego Padres, who got like a fucking almost $1 billion contract with them recently.
They got bread.
Stupid bread. San Diego FC, they're going to start playing officially in 2025. So now what?
Dog, you heard how much they paid for that expansion fee, though?
How much?
$500 million.
$500 million, dog.
$500 million.
Damn.
Son.
That's a lot of bread.
Oh, my God.
That's a lot of bread. Gotta save up now.
Dog.
Yeah, build up on an allowance right now. Oh, a champ, the producer just said, Indy and Vegas are supposed to be the next expansion teams.
So then we are going to have 32.
Yeah.
After these two. And hey, we might go to 40. Hey, we might go to 50.
Why
One
not?
for each state. You know
Why
what I'm saying?
not? But there's
Good
4 in
old
California,
USA.
though.
There's 4 in California.
How does
There's
that
2
make
in Florida.
sense? So then
there's 2 in Missouri. There's 2 in New York.
I mean, I don't expect a team in North Dakota. I don't expect a team
not.
in Nebraska.
But they got to give them a team to cheer for, so close enough, right?
I don't expect a professional team in Alaska. So I guess, we got to make up for these gaps.
Omaha Otters. Man.
The Omaha. Oh, my God. The
Just start
Alaskan glaciers.
Yo, a team in Hawaii would be kind of lit, though.
Crazy.
Like, imagine a soccer stadium in Hawaii.
But the traveling must be a bitch, bro.
Like a 15-hour flight.
Imagine, like, you got a home game in Hawaii, and then you got to play NYCFC away. like you have a home game on Wednesday and then Saturday against NYCFC away.
Yeah,
nah, man.
Jet lag has entered the chat. Man.
Oh my God, man. Omaha Union and USL.
Omaha
so
Union,
there is one
so
out
they
there.
do have a soccer team in Nebraska.
They play something more than football out there in Nebraska.
Oh,
Interesting,
yeah.
man. They play our football too. All right, man. Now what? It's a classic American tale. Big business trying to squeeze out the mom and pop team. Yo, San Diego Loyal.
Yeah.
That's the community's team.
I feel like they're getting done dirty a little bit when you really put it in perspective, bro. You got these 2 billionaires coming and just paying this massive expansion fee because they can, creating their whole new team when there's a team right there. It's low-key soccer gentrification, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on.
This is a Netflix show in the making, though.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, man.
There's going to be a big story about it, but I feel like this has happened in other cities already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's probably happened in other cities.
Yeah. I've been hearing that their games, like their stadium is not that big. It's like about 6,000 people, but they be selling out, though.
Yeah,
man.
and that's what matters.
That people really do get together for the Loyal, and, I mean, I hope that they continue to be supportive of the Loyal. But what's going to happen is, no matter what, San Diego FC is going to be in the building. Yeah. They're going to be a part of the plans. Yeah. And we got to look at it in the sense of soccer's growing. So maybe there can be Loyal fans, and then they can be FC fans.
Loyal fans? Is that a double
You
entendre?
see what I did there?
We still got 2 years to figure this out, though.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Who knows? Maybe in an ideal world,
yeah,
they would do some kind of like collaboration or consolidation. Or
that
would
be cool,
2
man.
years to figure it out, bro.
That would be cool, man.
Yeah.
I know what would be ideal, the biggest fuck you that San Diego Loyal can give to the MLS and San Diego FC. If San Diego Loyal start winning championships in the next couple of years, if they win, put it this way,
US Open Cup,
the Open Cup. If the Loyal are they in the Open Cup? Please confirm with us right now. Let us know.
If that happens, that is a movie. That is a sports movie. If that happens,
for them to win to not only just do well, they gotta win it, man. Yeah, and they gotta make a statement.
And there's no way they're not gonna go through a couple MLS teams, bro. To get to the final, you gotta go through some MLS teams.
Facts.
If they win a U.S. Open Cup, and then they represent USA in the Champions League, in the CONCACAF Champions League, boy, that would be a massive fuck you.
Yo, I would love that.
That would be crazy.
And then
I would love to see that.
And then San Diego FC. Imagine they just start off in the bottom of the table.
Or or say they meet each other in the Open Cup. Ooh, we gonna imagine
praying for that.
Imagine.
Se le salió el colombiano right now.
Sí,
that's hilarious. That is hilarious, man. Yo, we can dream.
Yeah.
We can definitely dream, man.
But I like the owner's stance on it. He says we ain't going nowhere. He hit the Leo the Crapper. We're not fucking leaving.
We're not fucking leaving. You hit him with the we ain't
going
nowhere. Yo, I'm right now. I'm Team Loyal, dog. I'm Team Loyal, man. So let's see how that goes. Obviously, more updates to come in the next couple of years for sure. But hey, man, moving on though. MLS, home and abroad. It's a lot of things, a lot of good things that happen here in the MLS that we know of, but the world doesn't really know it like that, man.
Yeah, and why? Can we get to the bottom of the why? You know what I mean? Because we're a top 5 league in value.
Yeah.
But are we a top 5 destination?
I think we're
getting. Are we a top 5 league in quality?
We're getting closer to that. I feel like we're progressing towards that. When we think top 5 leagues in the world, who can we name right now? La Liga, in no order in particular. La Liga, Premier League, Bundesliga. That's top 3 out. Serie A. Are we gonna put?
Ligue.
I'm never gonna say it first, dog.
Ligue.
Are we gonna put Ligue in there?
Who else will we put?
I mean, like, who else will we think about? The Dutch league,
the Eredivisie. I don't know how to say that shit.
You know how to say that. Eredivisie. Eredivisie. ABC. That's what I'm gonna call them. The ABC. I don't know, man. I mean, like, I feel like the MLS can like compete with Ligue.
Yeah,
with like
I think if we're gonna knock anybody off the list, it's Ligue 1. But as long as they have Messi and Mbappe and players like that in the league,
for sure,
bro,
man,
it's like,
for sure, bro. But the fact that like we can't really put a 4th and 5th league securely in that top 5 spot.
I would definitely put Serie A for sure.
Well, yeah.
The 4th.
No, okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
okay, so then the 5th. Then the 5th. Then we can't like really comfortably choose a 5th and say that's the 5th one.
Serie A over Bundesliga.
What this year for sure.
Yeah, if you look at the semifinals of the Champions League, it was 2 Italian teams. You know what I mean? Ligue 1 would go in that 5th spot for now and that's just because of teams like PSG, Lyon, Monaco. Like, those are teams that are going to compete.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? And Monaco, think about all the players they pumped out of Monaco.
Oh, my God, man. Falcao.
Mbappe.
James Rodriguez came out of there, too, man.
Carrasco. Like, bro, it's a lot. Anthony Martial.
They've made yes, right. He came out of Monaco, too.
Bro, Monaco has had some
there was a lot of players, man. Bro, Monaco is definitely the Benfica of...
Yeah, the Benfica or the Ajax of France, for sure. Yeah,
and those teams, Benfica, Ajax, Monaco, they're like all one and the same best business teams ever.
It's certain teams have a knack for developing.
Yeah.
And, Barca's one of those. Anyway.
MLS stars, are they being sold too early? What do you think, man?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think there's a such thing as selling a player too early because you got guys in any other place getting sold at 16, 17. You know what I mean? You got... I don't know what the point in holding on to a star is. Like, no, I don't think so.
Do we celebrate, in the MLS, do we celebrate more players leaving than arriving?
I think it is like a rite of passage to go to Europe. Like, when you leave the MLS and you go to Europe, you're seen as like you graduated almost.
Yeah.
And...
I agree.
Changing that stigma would be ideal, but how? How do we do that when other leagues are paying more money? Other leagues are performing at a higher level. They if they come here, they're gonna smack us, most of them.
I have an answer to that. We need more Ricky pushes.
True.
To where they come from these higher end clubs like a Barcelona that Ricky came through, where like he's young and he is investing his future on an American team.
And I think we will get that in those big markets. In those big markets, LA is a big market he went to. Miami's a big market. New York is a big market. We always talk about if Ronaldo was to come to USA, he'd have to go to a big market. I think that we're gonna get more and more players coming from Europe to those big market teams.
Yeah.
But are we gonna get a Ricky Puig coming from Barcelona to come and play for Cincinnati? You know what I mean? We're going to get a Ricky
Well, you never know.
I'm not saying it's never say never, especially in sports, but bruh, people are going to big market teams at the end of the day. When they're going to when they hear Los Angeles or Miami or New York, those are the names.
Marketing dollars, dog.
Right, but those are the names that they hear about, the cities they hear about. Like, foreigners only know, like, you can't say, hi, I'm from Dania Beach to a foreigner. You say, I'm from Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they know what Miami is.
Exactly.
So it's like, it's that kind of thing, bro. They don't know what the hell Cincinnati is in foreign countries. They got like 3 major cities they know about, 4 major cities, and I think that's what's going to be the case. We do need more of those. We need more of those, but they're coming to big markets.
But little by little, though, man, like it's happening slowly but surely. We gonna lock in that 5th spot, man, real soon.
You think
in the top 5 leagues?
Real soon? 10 years.
I think that's soon. 10 years go by like this, dog.
Bro, we're gonna be 40 though.
Dog, we are gonna be 40. Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know how soon it is, for real. Yeah.
We still gonna be doing Kickoff Lounge?
Hopefully.
I hope so, man. Honestly, on TV.
Bro. Yeah, man.
Feel me? Hey, man. Like particular website came out with this ranking, man. Talk about the best starting 11 from the MLS to Europe. From players that started in the MLS and that got transferred over to a European team. Goalie Matt Turner, I think that's valid. Plays for Arsenal right now, who just blew the Premier League lead.
They blew it, bro. I can't believe that shit.
It was the last 8 games they won 2.
They did.
And Man City
so
went crazy.
Bad. Yeah,
dog.
Man City snapped.
Man City went
Man
crazy.
City hit lost.
It was like 12 straight wins in the Premier League
bro.
or some shit like that.
Nah,
That's
bro.
crazy. Alphonso Davies, stud.
Yeah,
what
he's
a baller. He's about to come to Real Madrid. Austin Trusty, honestly, I just heard his name for the first time like a week ago. I've never seen him play, so I can't really confirm or deny the validity of this name. Tim Ream, solid.
Yeah, Tim Ream. Yeah, I mean, he's at the end of his career, but he's proved himself to be who he is. It's crazy he got this major glow up this late in his career, but hey, bro, he's been doing it.
Better late than ever.
Yeah, man. Oh,
what's up?
Trusty plays for Arsenal.
Does he?
Yeah, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
No wonder they blew.
And he's 6'3".
He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's got
defender.
Some size. Yeah, he's a defender. 24,
Center back.
6'3".
At that size,
I would assume so. Yeah. Damn.
But he was never even in a conversation of like center backs.
Yeah. For the.
Is he American?
He is.
I know he played with the MLS.
He's an American guy. He plays for the U.S. national team. I guess he just hasn't got any looks yet.
Damn, like if he wasn't even in a conversation, but we brought Aaron Long.
Yeah, he's still 24. He's got 1 cap for the national team.
He's young.
Oh, and he just capped this year. Okay, yeah. He's creeping into the scene.
I ain't mad at that. All right, cool.
Little by little.
Let him grow a little bit.
Oh, there's a center back we didn't know about.
That's a center back. Yep. We got options now.
All right.
Alistair Johnson. That's another one I don't know.
Yeah, let me see.
Google him.
Is. Alistair Johnson.
Where he play at right now? Thank God for Google.
For real. He plays for Celtic.
Really?
Yeah.
He plays with Carter Vickers then?
Yeah, and he's okay. And he's Canadian.
Interesting. Cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he played with Carter Vickers out there. Shouts to Carter Vickers, still recovering right now from that leg injury. Tyler Adams, who's an absolute fucking boss in the middle, still recovering from that injury as well. We got Jordi Mihalovic. That was another stud. By the way, Champ just texted us correction. MLS is top 10 in value at $1.18 billion.
Yeah, we ain't top 5. We top 10.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Almiron plays for Newcastle.
He's a beast,
bro. Baller in the
Premier
Premier League.
Did you watch him today?
Not today, but I've been watching him throughout the season, man.
He's good, bro.
His presence is felt every game.
Yeah, bro.
He
can play anywhere in the world.
Absolutely.
He's a beast.
Fully agreed. Jack Harrison, I loved him on New York City. Loved him on Leeds too currently. Although, like, I usually watch the highlights every week for Leeds, particularly because we got the Americans on it.
Yeah.
And they're about to get relegated, which is crazy.
Leeds is?
Yo,
is that low?
They're in relegation right now. It's going to be between them and Everton, the 2 teams I support in the Premier League, that they're going to get relegated. So, it's down to the last game. Leeds got 31 points, and Everton got 33.
I didn't know they were in that bad of a position.
Yeah,
I feel like,
man.
Dang.
It's bad, bro. It's bad, man. But, like, Leeds, like, they haven't had Tyler Adams for, like, fucking, 2 months now?
Okay.
Because, like, he's been out for the season.
And their last game is against Tottenham, and Tottenham has a chip on their shoulder right
now.
Yeah,
they always got a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the Tottenham way.
And literally. Everton, man. Yerrimina, el Colombiano, just scored a goal yesterday, too, man. So that was pretty cool. Or was it yesterday, 2 days ago? Brendan Aronson, who plays for Leeds.
Speaking of.
Great in the beginning of the season. I don't know, his confidence is down right now for Leeds.
He's got to put on some weight, bro.
He's too skinny, man.
He's too little for the Premier League.
He be getting bodied, dog.
He gets abused.
He be getting bodied out,
And the thing
man.
is, he's not soft. Like, he's willing to go in for these challenges, but he just doesn't. He's just too little
Imagine he puts on weight and he goes into these challenges.
He's got the huevos, bro. He's got the huevos to do it. He just can't.
Yes, he does. Absolutely. I love how he plays, man. He just got to get stronger. He got to get bigger for sure. Ricardo Pepi is another one. Balling right now in the Eredivisie.
And why they do my dog Tati dirty, bro? Because he should be on this list, bro.
Yeah.
He should be on this list.
I think this list is like if you started in the MLS. Tati started in Argentina, technically.
True.
So I think it was based on that. I think, at least. I ain't make the list. We got it off a website.
Yeah.
Tati started in Argentina, then got transferred over, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he played in Brazil. No, he went from Argentina to New York City FC to, what is it, Girona?
Yeah, he's at Girona right now.
Girona in La Liga. So I think that's the that's the
Dog
whole
is balling though, bro.
Yo, he is balling.
13 goals.
He has 13 goals. Yeah, he scored like 3 of them or 4 of them. Was it
4
3
of them against Madrid.
Against Madrid. I was watching that
13
game.
goals, bro.
It's the only time I was celebrating against Madrid. I'm like, let's fucking go, Tati. If you're gonna shit on anybody, shit on Madrid, boy. Come on, why not? Shit, we fine, dog. Like, we been lost La Liga. We good.
Yeah, bro. Oh, I know. I think I know why it is, because he still actually technically plays for New York City, because he's on loan.
True.
That's why. That's
okay,
why.
that makes sense.
He's
So he's
on
not
loan.
really
He's on loan, yeah.
transferred completely.
That makes sense.
Yeah, man. Then we got then we got a bunch of other stars too, man. 3-4 seasons of relevance, man. Lately, our stars of the MLS: Hani Mukhtar, Walker Zimmerman, who was at the Taylor Swift concert singing every song and every lyric with his whole heart out, man. I love that Zimmy. Carlos Vela, Jordan Morris, Sean Johnson, used to play for NYCFC, now in Toronto. Andre Blake, the Rastaman.
Yard in the building.
Stefan Frey, Jesus Ferreira, Joseph Martinez in Miami, Lucho Acosta.
So all those guys that you just named, with the exception of 2 of them, I could see in Europe.
Absolutely. All right, who can't you see? You're going to say Ferreira. I already know, man.
Ferreira.
You're going to say Ferreira.
And my dog Jomo. Jordan Morris. I couldn't see him in England. Or anywhere in Europe right now.
I could...
Earlier in his career.
He played... What? He plays like a Premier League player, man.
Yeah.
Like, he plays with those huevos type of thing.
He does, but I just feel like there's so many dudes already there that would get the start over him, or would just, he would push him out of relevance. Because, like you said, he plays like it, and there's just too many Jordan Morrises already in England that are better. That are better.
There's so many Jordan Morrises in the Premier League. That I agree, but I do think that he could compete on the team, though, man. Jesus Ferreira, I don't know.
Not yet, because he's still young. We gotta give him that. He's still young.
Yes, somebody gave him a 90 rating for Team of the Week on FIFA. I don't know, or is he? All right, I got a question, man. Is Jesus Ferreira overrated and overhyped, or are we refusing to give him like any kind of credit? He got 8 goals right now. He got half the Dallas goals.
There's context to this question.
Okay, I already know where you're gonna go with it too.
As an MLS player, or as a freaking
I know you're gonna go there.
World scale,
International
World
player.
Cup, international, or just as a player in the world scene. Period. As an MLS player, the man, he's that dude, bro. You gotta give him his credit in the MLS, bro. But
he's great.
Put that boy in La Liga.
Oh, I don't know.
Is he gonna do what Tati's doing? No.
Nah.
Not yet. Like he's young. He's got time to develop, but he's just not that guy yet, bro.
Man.
He's not.
For me, and I hate to say it because he's Colombian too, I just don't think he got that dog in him yet.
No, not yet. That's what I'm saying. He can develop, and those are things you learn over time. He's still very young, but bro.
Yeah, man. I'm rooting for him, man. I really am, dog.
I want to see him do well. I mean,
Hell
he's a striker, bro. I want to see all strikers do well, bro.
I would pick a bunch of other strikers over Jesus Ferreira, man.
For sure.
I'll pick Joseph over him right now.
All day.
Nah, dog. Yeah, absolutely not. Retirement league, man. It's gonna be over soon.
Yeah, it's still.
If not,
it's still kind of there. Like if we look at the top 10 highest paid guys.
Yeah.
We got Shaqiri. I mean, he's at the tail end of his career. Insigne, tail end of his career. Chicharito, tail end of his career, but he's been here for a while.
Let's go with the numbers too. First place, Shaqiri, 8.2 mil. And he just said Insigne in Toronto, Italiano 7.5 mil, Chicharito at 7.4 mil, Benarecci in 4th place with
6.3, but he's also at the tail end of his career.
Yeah.
You got Driussi. That's a guy who's right in his prime right now.
MVP candidate last year.
MVP candidate last season. A great season last season.
He ain't doing shit this season.
Where is he this season? I don't know.
6 mil.
He's on 6 mil. Hector Herrera, we know he's in the retirement league conversation because he's that boy's chilling, bro. Is he going hard?
Chilling.
No. 5.2 mil. Douglas Costa, might as well call him retirement league because my dog came over here and just didn't care.
Yep.
He's not that old, if I'm not mistaken. He's not that old.
But he's definitely at the end of his career, though.
Yeah. Oh, he's 32. So yeah, he's at the end of his career, but he's been here, a couple of years now.
Yeah. Apparently, Driussi's been fighting off injuries too. Man.
Okay.
Araujo, tied for 7th place too, 4.5 mil.
Benteke, that's a retirement guy. 4.4 mil.
Scored a goal yesterday.
He scored a goal,
Or
and
Saturday.
he's still good for quite a few goals, but he's definitely at the tail end of his career.
Facts.
And then you got Joseph, who's, MLS.
MLS grown.
One of the guys. He's a goon. He's an MLS goon for real.
Absolutely, man. 4.4 mil, man. Yeah. This is good-ass money for MLS, bro.
But, like, out of those top 10, how many of those guys are young players in their prime that we could see making any kind of major move? Driussi?
Driussi is the only one that I really
Joseph?
see.
Joseph, I could see Joseph doing some things, bro.
Joseph is what, like 28?
Yeah.
29?
Same age as Driussi.
Joseph Martinez. How old is this man right now? He is 30, dog.
Oh, he's 30.
He's not young.
Yeah, he ain't young.
He's not young, man. 30 in soccer is old.
Yeah, I know.
30 is very old in soccer, man. I don't know.
I know, bro.
And I see him kind of like slowly declining.
Because he was a goal machine before.
He's not MVP Golden Boot in Atlanta, Joseph Martinez.
No.
He's not there anymore.
He's far from that.
But he's still productive, though.
Yeah.
He's still productive for sure, man.
Yeah, bro. So then I don't even know, man. Like, you got one guy. You got Driussi. That's the only dude who's really, like, still, young and in the type of condition where we could see him, going somewhere else and making waves.
Yo, he was so good last year, bro.
He was so good. I thought he could have gone to Europe.
Man, I still think he can.
I think he's got the capability.
Depends on these injuries, though, of course. But, man, what a player, bro. Last year, he was probably my favorite player to watch, man.
Yeah.
Outside of
by
Hani Mukhtar.
far. Oh,
It was between Mukhtar and Driussi.
But they were also neck and neck in the MVP
Exactly,
race. You feel me?
for sure, man.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Araujo is young. He's 26.
Okay, he's young. Araujo's young.
And he's nice. Okay.
Yeah. Jay is silent. Araujo. Come on, man. I know you know that.
It's Araujo.
What?
He's Brazilian.
Araujo? Is
Araujo. When they're Brazilian,
Really?
they don't say their J's like that.
Really?
No, fool. They're R's.
Araujo.
They say their R's like that.
Interesting.
Ronaldinho.
Damn, can we get a correction on this,
Nah,
man?
bro. It's Lucas.
Put that
Araujo.
correction like right here on the screen, man.
Luis G. Araujo.
Oh,
Guimarães
with the accent,
Neto.
I ain't see the accent though.
Araujo.
The accent on the J. Okay,
Yeah,
you're right.
And the U. You see that?
Yeah.
That's the
I
difference.
see it. I see it.
There you go.
I stand corrected. I apologize. Man. Time to pick him up right now.
Let's get it.
Montreal versus Miami.
Miami needs a win, bro.
Man, I don't believe in Montreal, dog.
Yeah, no. Miami got
I
it.
believe Miami could win this one.
Yeah, sir.
New England versus Chi-Town.
New England versus Chicago. That's an interesting game.
New England's in third place right now. They just came off that 3-0 blowout and lost. Chicago, man, they fighting, but they're also second to last too right now. But even though they're second to last, they could win and still go into playoff position. That's how tight the East is right now.
I'm gonna give that a draw.
You gonna get that a draw? I'm gonna go Chi-Town, bro. I'm gonna go Chicago. They just came off a crazy game.
New York City versus Philly.
You know who I'm going with?
You hate Philly.
Fuck Philly, dog. New York City.
Philly gonna win this one.
New York.
Sorry, bro.
Stand up.
Philly.
You're.
Orlando versus Atlanta.
Ooh, I'm definitely going Atlanta on this
I know
one.
because I just went against
I'm
your ass.
definitely
You
going
already know.
Atlanta on this one. Vamos, Almada.
Vamos,
Vamos,
Orlando,
Araujo.
que puta.
Let's go.
Araujo.
Araujo. Oh, yeah, because the U.
Say the U.
The U got the accent. Araujo. Toronto versus DC. DC's on fire right now.
Toronto versus DC.
And Toronto's in last place in the East. I'm going DC, man.
Yeah, DC coming off a nice win, bro.
Damn.
Houston versus Austin. More Texas smoke.
Houston versus Austin?
That's more Texas smoke right there,
Is
boy.
Driussi playing? Yeah,
Important question.
I know, right? I just don't believe in Austin right now, man. It's hard for me to pick them.
Draw.
But then Houston, they're doing
Not so
equally as
good.
average.
Yeah, draw.
I'm going Austin.
Minnesota versus RSL.
Ew. I'm going RSL. They just came off the dub, man. Let's keep it going, bro. St. Louis versus Vancouver.
I got Minnesota on that one.
Oh, Minnesota?
Yeah.
Word.
St. Louis versus Vancouver. St. Louis on
I'm
that
going
one.
St. Louis. Colombia. Sorry, not this
Colombia.
Columbus versus Cincy.
Wait, they're playing again?
Again?
What the hell? What the hell? I guess so.
Are they?
I guess so.
I guess so. Or Colorado.
Colorado.
COL.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a valid mistake, though,
It
right?
is, yeah.
Columbus.
We both did it.
Yeah.
Colorado versus Cincy.
I'm going Cincy, too, man.
Cincy got that.
LA Galaxy versus Charlotte, man. Yeah, I lost all hope for Galaxy right now, man. The last two games, they lost 2-0 and then 3-0 on Saturday. I don't know. I gotta go Charlotte right now, man. Even though Charlotte got a horrible defense. Horrible defense versus the worst offense in the league.
Charlotte's tricky though because they are good for some goals, bro. They're good for they got a horrible defense, but Charlotte can randomly pull it together.
But that's
in
the
weird
thing,
situations.
though. So Charlotte, they got a good offense, right? They've scored 19 goals in the season already. And Galaxy, they've given up the most goals in the West, third most in the league right now with 23. Galaxy, they've only scored 10 goals in 13 games. I don't feel confident with Galaxy's offense, man. I gotta go Charlotte on this one, man. I don't believe in the I did believe in the Galaxy 2 weeks ago. I picked y'all 2 weeks in a row.
I'll get Charlotte on this.
The last 2 picks for any Galaxy game, I went with the Galaxy, and y'all haven't even scored a fucking goal. So no. Damn. San Jose, or if you're in Brazil, San Jose versus Dallas.
I mean,
I'm not wrong, right?
You're right. Yeah. I mean, Mourinho. He didn't say Jose. He says Jose.
Jose Mourinho. I'm going San Jose, man. They hot right now.
Agreed.
Seattle versus New York Red Bulls.
Seattle
as well.
Ooh.
Sporting Kansas City versus Portland. I'm going Portland as well. And Nashville versus Columbus. That's the CLB is Columbus. That's what it is.
Nashville.
Only not a Nashville party. I'm going Columbus on this one.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, champ, but I won both of last week's pick 'em ups. I did.
I think I lost. I don't know.
Both of them.
We need champ. We say this every week, man. We need records, man.
So what I did is actually I went back and I watched it and I looked at the scores and I'm like,
did I lose?
I beat you by 1 each time. Just by 1, bro.
I knew it would have been close. Damn, man. That's crazy. That was Pick 'em Up, man. And you already know we got to wrap every episode up with some positive vibes, with some feel-good things. Midweek on Wednesday, Charlotte FC's Brandon Cambridge, straight from Brooklyn, New York. He got his first goal and a brace and his second goal to beat Chicago. First goal came in 31 minutes in. 5 months ago, a little background on Brandon Cambridge. He was still an amateur soccer player. He was playing for the University of Portland, which is pretty cool.
That's dope.
And, it's crazy because what Brandon Cambridge did, he became the 3rd player in MLS history to score a game-tying and game-winning goal as a sub within his first 4 games. Last player to do so, Zlatan Ibrahimovic against LAFC on March 31st, 2018. The game that Zlatan came on and took over the whole United States, man.
Zlatan just came on and did Zlatan things.
When Zlatan did Zlatan things and Brandon did Zlatan things on Wednesday, man. So big time shout outs to Charlotte FC. Shout outs to Brandon Cambridge, man. Hey, we rooting for you, dog. New York, I see you in the building, dog, even though we in Miami, but
yeah. And speaking of scoring goals, my other feel good thing is Tati, bro. We gotta give Tati his flowers. Bro, came from the MLS. He's on loan, so he technically still is an MLS player right now. Technically, he's still a New York City FC player, so that's your boy.
Yep.
But I just gotta show love when a striker is doing his damn thing. My man scored 13 goals in La Liga this year.
That's amazing.
Let's put this in perspective.
Yeah.
Who also has 13 goals?
Benzema, I think.
Griezmann. But Griezmann has 13 assists too, so it's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
Who only has 10 goals?
I don't know.
Vinicius.
Well, he's more of an assist. He's more of a playmaker. Though.
He has 9 assists. He has 9 assists to go with it. So, but we're talking about 19 goal involvements for Vinicius and 13 goals for Tati. Like, bro, Tati is returning at a rate. He's tied for 5th in La Liga, bro.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, he's tied with. It's like a 5-way tie.
It's a 5-way tie.
Borja Iglesias, Vidal Muriqi. I don't know Muriqi. Alvaro Morata and Griezmann.
Bro. Yeah. So he's tied for 5th in La Liga in goals, bro. And he's a New York City player, bro. That is big. That is big news. That is, I don't know. I think that shows that the quality of the MLS is definitely raising for sure. 100%. You know what I mean? He was here. He was competing. He was hungry to get this MLS title with us. And he is that caliber of a striker. That's over there starting in Spain, bro.
I look at a player like him, dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
I look at Jesus Ferreira.
4 goals on
It's like, I think he got talent, Jesus Ferreira. I don't look at him and I'm not like, dog.
It's just different. You know what I mean? And that's the perfect example, bro. Like, Ferreira could easily be playing the way Tati was playing when he won the chip with you guys. He could be playing that way.
Yes, I agree.
You know what I mean? I think
he has that talent.
He has enough talent. No, I wouldn't say he's just as like on that same level with Tati, but he's got enough talent to be converting like that, to be just demanding the ball like that. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
Hey, but 8 goals,
natural
though.
gunner. 8 goals.
8 goals is still good. So far, so good for Jesus.
Yeah.
So far, so good. So we talking that shit right now, but we shall see.
And my dog and Tati, he still has a couple more games.
Yeah.
To get some goals in La Liga.
Hopefully, man.
So like,
hopefully.
hey, I don't know. Do we want to see him come back off a loan to come play in the MLS, or do we want to see him get a permanent job over there in Europe? I want to see him get a permanent job.
I would like that too, man.
I want to see that. He deserves it.
He did his service. He fulfilled his duty with New York City FC, man. He came, he saw, he conquered. Golden Boot, MLS Cup champion. We don't need him back.
What else does he have to prove here? You know what I mean? What else?
It's like he did what he had to do for the MLS.
Yeah, bro.
Now it's on for the next strikers that are due up next. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, man. Kickoff Lounge. Follow us at the Kickoff Lounge on IG. You can follow Big Miles on Instagram too. Where you follow him?
Big Miles. BIGGMILES. Read the shirt. It's right there.
Bam.
BIGGMILES.
Boom.
Big Miles.
You can follow me at It's Al Pizzle. Come on now. You already know. Big Miles, talk to him.
We out of here. See you Thursday, bitch.